In this video, we're going to look at question 5 from homework 4.3 on regression analysis. It's linear regression, and we're going to use DESMOS instead of a graphing calculator on how to type in the data. So when you want to do a linear regression on DESMOS, just pull up your DESMOS graphing calculator. You have the link in your modules as well, but hopefully you've been using that. And you can just type in y. The key thing here you need to do is not put an equal sign, but you have to put this approximation symbol right there. You also need to put a subscript. Y sub 1 is about m, and then put x sub 1 and then plus b. Now these are standard variables used, so we don't need to go in and define them in DESMOS, so our parameters are set. Then we also need to add in a table. So we're going to use the data that's in the problem there. I'm not sure why that says sub 2. We'll change our subscripts here to 2 also to match. Probably should put your table in first. Then you have 1, 2, so on and so forth for x. Once you get a couple in there, it'll just remember the spacing. And then the y, we're going to put in 6, 7, 9. I'm just reading it off the problem there. You may have different numbers on your generation of the problem, depending on what attempt you're on. And then we have some on 675, so just typing in. You could do this like in a spreadsheet. You could probably copy the data in an Excel spreadsheet as well. So now here's my data. I had to really zoom out to see anything because the numbers are so high for the y's, but the x's are small. So you can see here, and that's my line of best fit. Let's see if I can spread it a little bit and then drag it down. So you can see now, if I drag it down here and then make it bigger, you can see how the dots are there. Let's spread it even bigger. Okay, so we have our scale section that is showing, but we have enlarged it now that I found it by shrink, kind of shrink it up and then position it and then enlarge it again so you can see the line of best fit, this black line going through. And what we want for our answer to put into my open math would be not the r squared. I don't need that. I need the slope, which is 11.3143, and I think it says just round to 2 decimal places, and we have our y-intercept 653.733, and that's exactly what the answer is for number 5 there. So you get a freebie, but if you're watching this and you got it wrong, try another one. Just try to do a different one, or you could do the same one if you want, but go through it. Make sure you're prepared for a quiz or a test on this one. You can also do this on a graphing calculator. If you do it by hand, it's going to come out pretty different. So let me know if you want credit for that, especially on a quiz. You have to send me that separately to look at. So that's it for this one. Have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.